Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your full moon reading. So this is going to be your full moon reading. The full moon is July 16th, and we're going to look at that period from then until August 1st, which is the new moon. So we're looking at the second half of the lunar phase. Really quickly, I see the moon phases as clearly a cycle. The new moon is where we plant seeds, just to be a very visual representation. The new moon is where we plant a seed. The full moon is where we harvest the seed. In between those two periods is when we watch it grow. And between the full moon and the new moon for the next cycle, that's where we have harvested. The full moon is where we've harvested the fruit, and we are releasing what did not grow and ready to plant new seeds for the next cycle. So that's what we are looking at here, is that time period between the full moon and the new moon. So if you're new here, my name is Melissa. I do these readings for zodiac signs based on the new moon and the full moon, clearly. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate. Not everything may resonate for you. Please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Also, yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway for a personal reading when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so I would love it if you subscribed. Also, every Monday I do a video. We call it Metaphysical Monday. I talk about crystals and smudging and herbs and oils and other, like, I guess, witchy stuff, if you want to call it that. I don't like labels. I have a video about that too. Anyways, so let's get started with your full moon reading. All right, Taurus. We're looking at the Nine of Wands. Okay. Justice. I haven't had that card in a while. And the Knight of Wands. The Nine, the Knight, and the Justice. Okay. All right. So I feel like, I'm getting like storming the cages with this. The Knight of Wands over here is kind of about getting ready to take action. It's not very active. It's just being prepared to take action. But I also get that, not really necessarily, I get that more from the Seven, but I also kind of get that here. It's being defensive. It's having your defenses up. And also, he is also on guard, right? I mean, I guess he's probably actually a guard, isn't he? Huh. Imagine that. Okay, so like they're both just holding it. It doesn't look like anybody's swinging anything. It's just kind of ready. It's being defensive, okay? I feel defensiveness. Oh, defensive next to the Justice card. Okay, I feel like there's definitely, you feel like you have to defend yourself against something or someone. This might be the first reading that with this cycle that I'm going to pull some clarifiers, because I really want to know more about this Justice card and what it is you think you're defending, or what you are defending. But ooh, that slipped in there, what you think you're defending. Okay, sometimes we get defensive when we don't need to. So let's get a clarifier on this Justice card. What does this Justice mean? What does this Justice mean for Taurus? Four of Cups. Okay, so I feel like maybe something that is making you sad, something that has made you sad, and it's making you defensive. So I don't feel like it's like a major, I mean, the Justice card is a major card, which could represent something really big shifting in your life. But I feel like with the Four of Cups, I feel like this might be just a little bit more personal than that. Something that you might be able to overcome. But honestly, like I feel sadness, and like what you're defending is your sadness, if that makes sense. Like you have somebody maybe that says, what are you so sad for? What are you sad about? And you feel like you have to be defensive about it. And honestly, like you don't have to explain shit to anybody. It's not their business. So yeah, I feel like that's the energy that you're in for this full moon. You're feeling a defensive energy. So yeah, I don't know what to call this for full moon energy, but your overall energy around the full moon is defensiveness. You feel like you have to defend yourself against sadness, or maybe against somebody who makes you sad. That could also be for you. If that's for you, take it. If not, leave it. But yeah, I feel like there's some defensiveness going on. See, Justice I usually see as kind of getting what you deserve, but I don't see that this time. The energy is off for that. The energy is definitely feeling defensive about something to somebody. You're feeling that you need to defend yourself against something. So that's what the overall energy is. And of course, my Taurus daughter is calling right now, and I am having to ignore her. Enjoy your video, Taurus. I will call her back after we're done. Okay, what does Taurus need to focus on? What is Taurus's focus this full moon? Taurus's focus. Okay. 3 of Wands, more Wands. Okay, I'm really feeling like there is something going on with your motivation. I'm getting solar plexus. 8 of Pentacles, working hard, earning some dough, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, I really feel like that's very interesting. Let me just watch for a second. We have the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and then the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 and 3 in succession like this. Am I holding them up in the right order? They literally are on the table with the 2 first and then the 3. So we have a successive order here. I really playing off of just the numerology, not even the imagery right now, but I'm really getting like you need to get your ducks in a row. Okay, so there's a lot of Wands, fire energy. There could be a fire sign in your life that is kind of causing this defensiveness, very much so possible. But a lot of fire in your reading right now. So, and you're an earth sign, so that kind of, you know, take it how you want. But I feel like it's going in order. It's you made a decision, and now you're taking action. Okay, so there is a getting your ducks in a row, going in the correct order, making sure that you have things prioritized. Thank you for that. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles, which has you working hard and earning some cash. That's really it. You're working. You, again, plans. I said plans. These are plans. Those are plans. Okay. Ignore my ugly nail. Plans. Again, plans. He's following. Ooh, what did I just say? He's following those plans and building something. Okay. He's working. Pentacles are about finances mainly, or most commonly finances. It's earth energy. That could be you. Again, you working hard, following the plan. Sticking to the plan. Again, like those 3 cards all just flow so well together. It's really going in order, step by step, 1, 2, 3, and following the plan. Okay, and it really does work out. You build something beautiful or awesome. I mean, that could be beautiful if you're like an architect or something. But building something awesome, building something that works. Okay, it's really putting in the work. Okay. Again, work, finances could be related, could be about earning some cash, but I really feel like we have a lot of fire energy going on here. We're really digging into our solar plexus and our sacral chakras. We're really going into the lower chakras here. I feel like for Tauruses, that's really kind of common, is to go from the gut. I just feel orange and red energy from Taurus. I don't think that's the traditional colors that represent it, but I feel that. I feel like we're earth energy, so we're going to be lower chakra. Really passionate. It's really just being passionate and digging into something that really makes you feel fired up. Fire again, right? So I feel like that's where we're at with the full moon. It's really focusing on maybe if you... Okay. If there's a plan not in place yet, the plan needs to be made first. That's what I'm getting. If don't jump in head first. I'm really feeling not to just jump in without a plan. I'm really feeling there needs to be a plan in place. If you've already made a plan for something, then the reading is kind of pushing us forward and making sure you stick to the plan. I'm really getting that strongly from this one. I mean, he has his eyes on that. Come on, focus. I want to really get good in there. There we go. He is really focused on that plan, okay? He's really focused. He's got the pencil behind his ear. He's really focused on that plan. I feel like if you don't already have a plan in place, the plan needs to be done first, and once the plan is in place, we need to make sure that we're focusing on going step by step, following the steps and going in order. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So it looks like you are building something. There is something, and for some reason I just heard, if you build it, they will come. Take it how it resonates. If you build it, they will come. Okay, so let's see. I don't feel like we need any more advice. I feel like the cards are really giving us all that we need, but if we have any jumpers, I will accept them as advice. So do we have any advice for Taurus? Any advice for Taurus? Let's see if that was a jumper or if that was two. We'll take those. Yeah, again, Ace of Wands, more freaking wands. Okay, this now we have the 1, we have the ace, the 2, and the 3 right here, and then we also have the 9 and the knight. Okay, really, step 1, start with step 1. That's the advice I'm getting right here. Start with step 1. There is a step 1. You may already know what the step 1 is. This is really feeling inspired. This is spirit like lightning into your brain. You're getting a download of what you need to do, kind of sharp, sudden information that makes you go, yes, this is what I need to do. It's really not even an intuition kind of way. It goes straight into your gut, right? It's straight into feeling the motivation. This is why I need to do this. This is going to make me feel powerful is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing powerful. This is going to make me feel powerful. This is going to allow me to be a powerful person and stand in my own power and help others, whatever this is. Then we also had the King of Pentacles fall out. Okay. What did I say about earning that coin? Yep. All right, so I feel like that's really what it is. I don't feel like this is a person necessarily in this reading. Sometimes the king, queen, the court cards are people. I don't feel like this is a person, more so representing the energy that you can have potentially. Okay, so it's really just, you can get there. This is where you can be if you follow step 1 first. Okay, that's where I feel that this is trying to lead you. So I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If this made sense, please leave some feedback in the comments if you're drawn to do so. Again, I would love it if you subscribed and hit the notification bell. I will be back here for your new moon reading just before August 1st to give you time to prepare. And if you're interested in any of the crystal videos, I'm doing crystals for specific zodiac signs in the coming weeks. So if you're interested in those, the description box will have a link to the playlist for Metaphysical Monday. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And as always, have a blessed day.